Now with Evolution Floors, you can renovate the walls in a few hours and without the cost and inconvenience of works. In this video, we will explain how to install them. Evolution Floors is very lightweight and impact resistant. It is only installed inside homes and premises with temperatures between 5 and 45 degrees, remaining unchanged by expansion. It is waterproof and it can be installed even in the shower space, applying silicone at the board's joint. Simply remove the excess silicone with a finger dipped in soapy water. In the kitchen, to avoid direct heat and steam from cooking, you can use tempered glass plates. To stick it, use Evolution Floors adhesive, applying small strips to the holes which has paper at its base. Then take off the protective paper. The base, EVA foam, includes an adhesive that will produce the immediate gripping of the plate. If the surface is porous, the primer should be applied before. To install it properly, start by finding the center of the wall. Mark it and use it as a central point of a cross which you must draw with a ruler and spirit level. The first board will be at one of those quadrants. Make sure you match the corner properly and then the edge of the board with the drawn line. The next board is marked at the center and is matched to the vertical part of the cross to avoid matching the board joints. Now you can place boards starting from these two. Match the corner and then around the edge, with the front board first. The parts are especially decorative, so if you have cut pieces, make the cut part, which loses the bevel, remain at the ends of the installation under the profiles. To cut boards, simply move a cutter firmly along the cutting line you want, breaking the top layer. Then turn around the board and fold over one cut to break it. Then cut the protective paper from the base. In the case of the slots, take the reference of the height and the position of the box and trace it using a square. Mark firmly with a cutter to cross the top of the board. Now force a bit, bending the board with the fingers along the lines of cutting until it breaks. To release the piece, you must cut the paper base. If we draw a cut from behind the board, we can bend it to form a corner. This is especially useful for places with difficult angles. To finish the installation, profiles are placed sticking with silicone. They can be nook or corner, they are valid for both, and termination profiles. You have them in the same colours as the boards. If necessary, hide any joint. Use a putty for walls or similar. In ceramic form, we have 8 colors to choose from. 4 in light colors with a white bevel and 4 dark ones with a grey bevel. We also have a mold format in which you can choose between 2 ceramic finishes and 3 wood finishes. And if you want to continue your wall by placing a floor, Evolution Floors can combine it with 4 models of ceramic termination and 4 of wood grain. Like the walls, its joints form a decorative set like ceramics with grey bevels. Baseboards and pavement profiles are also waterproof.